Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So today is a special day here in the UK. It is Father's Day. So I've decided to dedicate this video to my dad. He's a great support in my life. We've been through quite a lot as a family, as you well know, just lately. And this is dedicated to him. I'm going to show you how to make a hanging decoration with a really good use. So without further ado, here we go. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So this is the show and tell part where I talk about what I've done, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and any hints and tips that I thought about while I was making it. Now I'm trying to do subtitles or sort of little hints and tips throughout my videos a little bit more, but the texting part of the video editing can take a long time, and sometimes I just don't have that time to do it, which is why I kind of do this show and tell part. But I'm going to do that a little bit more so you can get an understanding of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it during the tutorial. So this is the bit that you're all waiting for. Here is what I've made today. So I'm going to hold it up just like this so you can get a really nice close-up view first, and hopefully you can still hear me behind this. It is about 20 centimeters in length, and then it's got lots of decorations and, well, it's got lots of hooks on the bottom. So I'm going to hold it here so that you can see it at the same time as me talking about it. So this is to mimic wood. Now I'm going to bring it closer in a little bit. I made all the wood out of polymer clay, all the little dents and things like that, and then I added screws and little tiny nails. Now I'll bring you closer in just so you can see all these here. I popped some on the lettering for Dad all the way along, and somewhere I think there's, let's see, one here, one tiny little nail sticking out there, and I made them stick out a little bit. Now those little nails, I didn't make those, they are actually metal, and they come from their little tiny tacks. And you know when you get these sort of corner kind of designs, the really elegant ones, if you haven't seen my key video, the one with the box, they're on there, and they come with these little tiny sort of like almost wood tacks. Well, I put them straight in this, and it gives it a really kind of authentic look. Then I found a whole bunch of little screws and things because I thought that was quite a cool idea. So here they all are. And then I think the most important part when you make polymer clay to look like wood, to have all these little dents in them. And so wood's not perfect. I mean, my dad makes stuff out of wood and it doesn't look like this. His framing that he does is absolutely stunning. But I like the kind of like oldie woldy look. It looks really good. So I'm just going to go across so you can have a look at some of the design here. And also along the other side there as well. I just absolutely love doing this. It did take me a bit longer than I thought I was going to, and as you can see I've done some of it off camera. Now the reason why I did that is because it was kind of fiddly. So at the back here there's like a nut which also secures here, and then the front part had like a ring around, I don't know what they're called, I've got no idea, but it's got like a ring in the front. Now the idea of this is that it will then support the actual thing that you're hanging. So when you make things out of polymer clay that's hanging, it's always best to have that support in. So as you can see there's one here, and then also on the back a great big metal part, obviously the nut. So I put the string through just like this. You can pull it out a little bit, and then I just tied a simple knot. That's all I've done on here, and then I popped a little bit of glue in this area. I wanted to make sure it would support the weight of it. Polymer clay isn't particularly heavy, but once I've got all these metal parts on it, it has become a lot heavier. So let's talk about all these hooks. Now I used to make jewellery a long time ago and key rings, all that sort of stuff, so I have quite a lot of this, and I managed to find enough to fill this up. It was a touch and go for a little while. I wasn't sure if I was going to have all of these, but the idea is I wanted my dad to have the opportunity to hang up absolutely everything that he wanted to, and that's exactly what I made here. So in the front here is like a bronzy sort of ring here as well, and that goes all the way through, and then this connects to it, and again you would have seen when I held it up just now. So there's lots of the metal nuts there as well, and it's just worked, and it's made it nice and heavy enough, because obviously polymer clay can be a bit light and flimsy sometimes, and this has worked out really well. So I know I'm kind of dangling this in front of my face, but this is really hard to film. So another close-up, so I'm just going to hold it hanging and then you'll be able to see it. So there's all the hooks there, and I put them in so that you don't detach these parts, you detach the sort of the hook, so you can just hang things from it, and it just works out really well, and it's just literally as a tidy. So this is how you make a hanging decoration that's also a key holder. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. look at it and listen to me or watch me while I'm there. Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So today's going to be a quick one maybe. I'm not really sure how long this video is going to be. Great start. So at the back here there is a great big bolt. No, it's not a bolt, is it? It's a nut. Is lots of bolts. I think they're nuts, but I don't like saying that much. Check out the bloopers for the nuts. Oh yeah, there's a bit stuck there and a bit stuck there. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Well, sorry, I've got to run because I've got to see my dad now. See you later, bye.